As you guys know, I'm studying for boards, so it's a little hard, but okay. Right now is 3 yoga mats. We got a towel for a bed. I got wax over here. I got my heater right here. And in my helmet, I actually have my thermometer, 1 carbon monoxide detector, and my 2nd carbon monoxide detector. And yeah, we're ready for a journey up north. It's about 6:45. We've been up for a few hours though. I'm about 3 hours into the trip. I've got my Breathe Right strip on, as you can see. I'm just trying to facilitate my nose breathing better. And yeah, right now we are on the road to go meet up with ARC Surfboards. Tim and I have been working on this board for over a year. I'm here in Newport, Rhode Island. I had to stop to get a traction pad because I forgot my one at home. And you don't want to like put on a traction pad after there's been wax on the board. And I stopped by Breakwater Surf Shop. Got a new leash too, even though I didn't want to spend the money. I just don't want to have a new board break on me and then have to buy a whole new board again. So pretty stoked. Yeah, Breakwater Surf Shop, super cool. There was some awesome like Pizels in there, and I talked to like the owner, and he was just like a really cool dude, and it was fun like talking surfboards and talking Pizel versus Channel Islands versus Roberts. So pretty stoked, and we're on to get the board now. We are closing in on the Smith residence right now. I'm so psyched to see this board. All right, so the board is in this boat here. It's the first time I'm gonna lay eyes on her. Let's go. Oh, let's go. It's a little hot being in the sun. Oh, this thing's a knife. This thing's pretty knifey. Oh, it's got the double barrel. Let's go. Oh, it's hot. It's hot to be in the sun. Gotta put her in the shade. Let's go. All right, guys. I'm so pumped right now. I just got my 6'9" Witcher from Timmy. I think we finally hit the magic board. It's so light. Like, I'm kind of worried how light it is. Like, I'm worried I'm just gonna like put my foot through it, but it's so light. I'm so pumped. It's got this nice carbon on it, some carbon on the bottom, and this is what I dream of, this beautiful double concave through the tail and through the fins. I am the double concave man. I love double concave so much. It's got this, the rails and everything perfect. Like, I was gonna go tune 5/16, and then I was like, I can't, like my last surfboard was 3 1/4, so I'm like, there's no way I'm dropping my shortboard width by like over 1/4. So I was like, you know what, let's just do 3. And then I was like, oh, if the rails are super boxy, 3 is gonna be way too much. But no, this is perfect. It's just got the right amount of like thickness in the rail where it's not too beefy. The tail's kind of like thinned out, but it's not like way too thick or anything. Like, I'm just so stoked on this board. The only thing is it's so light. I don't know how I could last, but yeah, I'm fired up on this thing. It's a 6'9", but it feels like the perfect board. 23 1/4 by 3, or sorry, 20 and 3/4 by 3. It's just perfect for someone my size. Like, I'm ready to rip on this thing. The only thing is it's just so light, like, and that's what I want. I want to be like throwing turns and you know what I mean, ripping on it. I'm so pumped. Everything came out so perfect. Like, I haven't ridden this board yet, but I already want to like save the model and just, you know, get another one. Like, I'm obsessed with this like Tom Curran Momentum Generation era board.
This one's for like playful days. Like, this one I'll use if it's like maybe 5 foot, 4 to 6 with some 5-footers, you know, in between sides when it's just rippable and fun, and get barrel, come out and do turns, squash tail, so it's a little.
We did a style board that's 6'9", it's longer. I'm 6'4", around 230 pounds. So this board is not 4 to 9. This board is like 5 inches longer than I am tall, but you know, that was like the staple back then. But those boards also sucked to paddle, and they had all this like elf shoe rocker. So this is like a really nice compromise of like a 90s, mid 2000s idea with modern technology, like the carbon fiber, the epoxy, and like a nicer outline. But yeah, beautiful low rocker, low tail rocker, exactly what I wanted. This is exactly the board I wanted. I'm so stoked. Now we just need some waves. I'm so stoked. I'm so pumped. And it really is like an Andy Irons board. Like, I could imagine this is what like he used to use. This is what someone like Tom Curran, like, you know, those guys used to use back in the day, because it's so light that, and they used to glass their boards super light. This probably isn't glassed as light as that, but because it's epoxy and it's stringerless, it's so light, and like it's long. It's 6'9", and I'm ready just to like I'm ready to hit the lip on it. That's one thing I've been wanting to learn, is how to like hit the lip. And you know, I already feel like I have a pretty strong cutback, and I know this board's just gonna be super fast. So I just want to do some like Tom Curran floaters into a cutback and then smash the lip like Andy Irons. Like, I'm such a kook, but I'm so fired up right now. Alright guys, I am chilling like an absolute villain right now. This is awesome. I got everything I could ever need. I got 3 yoga pads, I got a camping air mattress type of thing, yoga mat on top, and then I've been just using this to like get more comfortable, like keep my pelvis at the right angle. And I've been pretty much doing flashcards. Like, for example, what are the 8 surgically correctable causes of hypertension, Conn syndrome, pheochromocytoma. I forgot this one that they're asking for. It was Cushing syndrome. There's a translucent surface for basal cell carcinoma. So yeah, I'm just studying here, and there's no waves. Had some chips and salsa earlier. Let me give you a look at what the waves look like right now. So I'm in the back of my truck, and it is flat. It is flat and choppy, but this is my dream. My dream has just been to like roll up early to the spot and just be able to hang out, like no stress at all. It's kind of lonely and kind of boring though, but I mean, that's what it's like when I'm studying in my like library or studying at home. It's just not much going on, just flipping through flashcards, and I'm here on my own. But yeah, I'm trying to stay productive, and I'm just praying there's a little swell tomorrow. It's almost surfable, almost. It's like so weak right now. It's mini Simmonsable, but I'm gonna ride my new board. I want to ride it so bad. I might just be out there after seeing that one. What? It's nice and roomy in here. They made it back to the back of the camper. I've been up since like 3:40 this morning, 3:30 even. Got my sleeping bag right here. It's not that cold, but I'm probably gonna need it. Probably won't need the heater. I hope I don't. I got my Tostitos chips. I got a little bit of water. It's actually empty. And then I also have easy access to the cabin up there. So this is gonna be home for the night, and hopefully I wake up to some pumping swells and not a police officer knocking on my door telling me I need to move. So I just had to use the bathroom, and I slept pretty much from like 8:30, 9 p.m. all the way till now. So I actually feel super rested, and I'm gonna try to sleep for another hour or two. I just turned the sky on so I can warm up a little bit, and yeah, I'm chilling.